I read 6 books in the month of April, and these were the best and the worst of the month. Every single month I do a video where I give in-depth reviews of every single book that I read in the month. So you can go back and you can watch those reviews for April if you want to see all 6 of the books that I read. But today we're going to keep it short, we're going to keep it sweet, and we're just going to talk about the best and the worst. So let's get into it. Everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Lydia Kyle, and I'm so glad to see you. I am a book lover, book collector, book reviewer, and avid reader who loves to share bookish content on all of my platforms. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button here. I would love to have you as a new subscriber, and also you can go back and check out all of my other bookish content. If you are already a subscriber, I am so glad to see you back. Thank you for being here. I would love to know what you are reading in the comments. So do me a favor, drop what you're reading in the comments, and let's talk about the best and the worst for the month of April. I don't know if you guys wanted to start it with the good news or the bad news first, but we are starting with the bad news, okay? This is an advanced reader copy of Shield of Sparrows by Devney Perry. This is a highly anticipated release. I would like to thank Red Tower Books for the advanced reader copies that they send me. They send me advanced reader copies frequently, and I'm very, very thankful for them. However, that does not mean that I have to like the advanced reader copies that I get, and I did not like this book at all. It actually irritated me a little bit because sometimes I wonder, with the popularity of romantasy right now, I think a lot of publishing houses are just capitalizing on the demand for that, and we're not actually putting a lot of thought in the quality of literature and the quality of storytelling that we are putting out there for the readers. The thing that's crazy to me is that this book is beautiful. The marketing on this book is fantastic. If you've seen the Amazon copy of this, it has these amazing sprayed edges, the most beautiful cover. There are going to be hundreds of thousands of people that pick up this book just because it's beautiful. I wish the story inside was just as beautiful, but this feels like a copy and paste, half-cooked romance that is just plopped into a poorly built fantasy world. The characters felt underdeveloped. The dialogue felt stiff and robotic. The world building was so juvenile and so subpar. Honestly, if this did not have explicit romance in it, this could have been sold as a children's book. That's how juvenile this feels. I have read young adult fantasy books that surpass this by miles. I am so sorry if you loved this book. If you read this book and you completely disagree with what I'm saying, I understand. But the bottom line is that Shield of Sparrows was a massive letdown, a massive disappointment, and I just have to continue wondering why we are continuing to put these types of books, hundreds and hundreds of pages of books that feel like they didn't have any type of editing or forethought or real development put into them. A pretty cover and sprayed edges can only take you so far. Now that we've got that out of the way, let's talk about good fantasy writing. Oh, Catherine Addison, you stole my heart with The Goblin Emperor. Oh my gosh. I didn't expect to love this book. I did not expect to devour this book. I did not expect this book to just capture my heart the way that it did. Because here's the crazy thing. This is not an exciting book. It's not oh, I kicked my camera. Sorry. I got excited. I kicked the camera. This is not an exciting book. Nothing really exciting happens in this book. There's no massive battles. There's no, romance. There's none of it. None of it. This is literally the elves from Lord of the Rings get dropped into Bridgerton Regency era. That's the only way I can think to describe this. It is so beautifully written. The world building is just to die for. The characters, oh my gosh, they're so well developed. They're so beautifully written. They're captivating. The dialogue, this book is so good. This is fantasy writing. It's not an epic fantasy. Like, we're not going on a quest. We're not going on a journey. Sure, there's conflict, but it's political conflict. It's royal conflict. There's conniving, there's backstabbing, but everybody's really polite about it. It is so well done. This is good fantasy. This is solid adult literature. And I don't say adult because there's no romance. I don't mean adult. That's another thing that just feels like it's been absolutely catapulted out of control. When I say adult, I don't mean that it has explicit romance in it. I just mean that the reading level on this, the story in this, it's for readers who can read at an adult level. This is good, advanced literature for people who love fantasy. Katherine Addison, well done. Now, there is a trilogy that's in this world. So this is a standalone book. The Goblin Emperor is a standalone book. There's a trilogy that goes with it that is like an offshoot that's in the same world. I have not picked it up yet, and I am so excited to, because if it is anything like the Goblin Emperor, it's going to take my breath away. There you have it, guys. Best and worst for the month of April. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. I would love to have you as a new subscriber. Let me know in the comments if you've read either of these books. And also, like I said at the beginning, let me know what you're reading. I would love to know what you are reading, and I would love to connect with you. This is another video that I think you might like. You can go check it out, or you can go check out my page and find all of my bookish content there. I will see you guys back next time. Happy reading.